Liz here, and I'm back with number 4 of Daphne's diary, just in the shops here today. We popped into Glasgow this morning to the main city and picked it up in WH Smith. Now, it's number 4 of 2025. UK and Ireland says £10.95 and Australia £23.99. This is because this is an extra thick one. It's 150 pages. Now, I was happy to pay that and I picked it off the shelf, but when I got to the checkout, they just charged me £7.50. Now, I don't know, the guy didn't know. He says it might be a special offer, or he just didn't know, and that was fine. So £7.50 is the usual kind of price, but it does say £10.95. So I don't know if it's a WH Smith special offer for Daphne this month. I have no idea, or maybe I just got a bargain. But he didn't seem that fussed about charging me the higher price, and I was happy not to argue. So yeah, creative inspiration, vintage mindfulness stickers poster. Nice cover as usual, and of course a little few words from Daphne and some nice illustrations. So let's dig in. The usual index of what we have inside, and here is something about a lady in a Dutch village having a studio. So a little article about her studio, I guess. Yes, and what she makes. Looks like she makes quite a lot of things from lemons and seashells and fruit and nice things. Oh, excuse me. A Neapolitan pizza. So there's a recipe for pizza. A little story about a holiday plan. Mother's tips for making decisions. And a travel article. Slovenia looks lovely. It's a place I've not been. Wheel of Time. Turn your way through the days and months of the year. So something to be cut out and made. A poem. And there's the letters page. People writing in. What's your favourite colour and what it tells you about yourself. And there's mine. Pink. Oh, soft, gentle and playful. People who like pink are usually seen as warm, empathetic and sensitive. Oh, they possess a desire to care for others and radiate love and kindness. Oh, well, I'll take that. I'm sure all the colours have got nice things said about them. Oh, now here's something. Making a journal. Traditional journal bookbinding technique. Making an accordion style. So junk journalers make them quite often. The junk journal style, can you see? Imagine that. An article about making accordion junk journals. Some recipes. They look yummy. A couple of pages of recipes, and here's some more travel. Dresden in Germany. That looks interesting. A poem, another recipe. I think we're getting extra recipes in this one to fill up the extra pages. The puzzle, spot the difference. Oh, and here's the stickers this month. I prefer, yes, immediately I prefer this. Usually it's just a long pull out strip, but these are nice. These are like postage stamps. Lovely. Oh yes, like them. And then a thing about flowers. And a story. Paper flowers. Oh, yeah, step by step how to make paper flowers. These are lovely. And there's how to get a hold of Daphne if your shops don't have. expressmag.com and uniquemagazines.co.uk. And here's some more travel. Dutch city of Den Bosch. That looks lovely. Pistachios. An article about pistachios. What to use them for in a recipe. Lovely. Keep the pets cool. That's what we needed this. Not this week, but the last 2 or 3 weeks. Wow. It's unusually hot and sunny. It was warmer than mainland Europe, and that's saying something. Keep your pets cool. And then this is thicker paper. That looks like little birds to cut out and peg on a string. That'd be nice. Oh, and they're double-sided. Oh, and there's a second page of them. Upside down chair. Oh right, they're using it as a shelf and then to hang your towels. Yeah, I suppose under the right circumstances. Here's another travel in France. Lovely. Biscuits, recipe for biscuits and how to decorate them. Which hat is Brisa going to wear to the party? So that's a puzzle. Here's something else that looks quite crafty. A cabinet she had made a tribute to her mother. Yeah, that looks like things to make out of a box and a wine case. Lovely. Columbia Road Flower Market in London. Lovely. Dips and sauces. And another story. Oh, what's this? Through the streets with a sweeping brush and a smile. A neighbour across the road when she suggested getting together to give the local area a bit of a tidy up. Well, that's weird because they do that here. We've got, so we're in like rows of Victorian tenement buildings, which are very much a Glasgow type of building, kind of like the brownstones that you get in Brooklyn. And there's lanes in between at the back of each building for like the, you know, the rubbish, the bin men to come and they go up the lane to empty the bins. And some of the lanes have got nice pots of flowers and nice benches to sit on. But some of the lanes have been left and have become a bit of a dumping ground. So people get together and they tidy up the lane and try to keep it nice. And sometimes we get little flyers through the door saying, look, there's going to be a lane tidy up soon and volunteers. And it's such a nice thing to do, and you get to know the people around about. So yeah, so I'm very much know all about that. So these are cut out. What's it? Oh right, kind of postcards. Lovely. Kind of old-fashioned looking postcards to cut out. Handy first aid tips for holidays. Flower arranging, a few tips and tricks. The ice cream man. Remember a long time ago we used to run to the ice cream man with your Pyrex dish and get him to fill it with ice cream when he came on a Sunday for after your Sunday dinner. A paper mache lantern. Oh, you use a balloon. We used to do that at primary school. Make paper mache balls and things. So a garden. So this is about gardening. That's nice. Somebody's garden. The history of the apron. What to do when you're homesick. Oh, I have to say, I homesick. I don't get homesick as such, but when I get home, I'm always glad I'm home. So this is, I think, is this tear out? Yeah. Tear out and cut out. It's like a house. Like a little house with lots of bits. And then a shed or a greenhouse to go with it. Oh, and here's more. There's quite a lot of things to cut out in this issue. These are nice too. So, is it soaps? Soap covers. Oh, and look. Butterflies. And more things to cut out. Yeah, this one seems to really quite crafty. A page from a reader's diary. A travel article, Spain. Fabrics from Tilda. Oh, pancakes. Yum. Lovely. From cork to curtain. Oh, I need to drink a lot of bottles of wine to get that. Although these days quite often the bottles of wine are screw tops, or maybe that's just us buying cheap ones, I don't know. Breakfast bowl, these are the pop out recipe cards. I always pop them out and keep them. I've got a journal to pop them into. And what's this? Oh, this is pop out as well. It's like tree houses. Maybe just make a wee display with that. There's a story. Italian park. So another travel. Oh, look. Oh. Of how to make a flower crown. Which holiday maker are you? Oh, sun, adventure, party, animal, no, planner. Oh, no. There we are, the foodie. That's me. Loves delicious food and travels. That's gastronomic food markets. Oh yes, authentic behind. They turn every holiday into a real feast. Yep. I take quite a lot of photographs as well, but just with my phone. Another story. Creates art from recycled materials. So that's a crafty person making things from driftwood by the look of it. Lovely. Oh, and here's the poster. Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall, it says. That one looks a bit different. And here's more gardening. We bought wee plants yesterday for a little front garden. Fill up some spaces. Sweet potatoes, fun to grow at home. The birdhouse. That's some birdhouse, isn't it? Some writing paper with a cut out envelope. Oh, a few of them. And here are the book recommendations. Strawberry Patch Pancake House. Pasta Queen. And then these are things that you can buy in the Daphne store. And then that's the oh look, with his wee pink case. 8th of July. So a wee while to go for the next one. They're missing out June because it's actually only 8 issues a year. So missing out June and we're getting the next one the beginning of July. I need to put that in the calendar. That's lovely. Right, so yes, it is quite a wait. I hope you enjoyed that. I know that some countries are right behind in getting their issues, you know, they're really behind, and they don't get for a couple of months, and I know in some places it's very expensive, but I hope you can still enjoy the flip throughs that I do, and it lets you see whether maybe you want to buy this issue or not. So yeah, so thanks for joining me today, and if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.